Hey everybody, how are you all tonight? Welcome one, welcome all. Okay. So I had a little boo-boo with OBS because it decided to update and then it showed me some sort of error that I wasn't 100% familiar with, but changing things seems to be okay, so we'll carry on, and if things go crazy again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably kill someone. Who knows? Okay. So welcome. How have you all been today? Hey, Chase Grung. Hey, Tajikistan? I don't know how to pronounce your name, man, but welcome. Hey, Ixoy. Hey, Zyrozy. No, you're a librarian. You're not. There you are. Give me emerald. Damn villagers. Yes. Give me that sweet, delicious iron. Or, well, emerald for iron. We got lots of iron enjoyers. Who here is an iron enjoyer? You're good. How are you? I'm doing great, Void Shadow. I kind of was panicking there for a split second because of that. OBS had an update today, for those of you who don't know. But, it didn't really, like, break too badly. It was easily circumvented. So who the hell knows? Maybe everything will be okay. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to waste emeralds on these crappy iron tools, because clearly they're not giving me what I want. Oh well. Anyway, hey Spinge Bill. Hey Chase Krung. Cracker Backle? What? The fuck does that mean? I've no idea if that's code or a typo or both. Perhaps an aneurysm of some kind. I mean, you really give me something to work with here, man. Do I like people doing hardcore? Oh wait, my bad. Do I like doing people hardcore? No, I don't. Do you? Because if you do, well, I'm afraid we may have to get lawyers and, you know, hash out a deal, because I can't be in the vicinity of people who like doing things hardcore. Wow, fuck you, I don't want six ingots, that's highway robbery. You may be an iron enjoyer, but you're a filthy extorter. Okay. I want to get these guys upgraded. That's so weird, why is it... Whatever. That villager ain't right, I tell you what. 5 emeralds it's a bit much. Oh yes. Okay. I guess I'll upgrade more of these guys because I don't have anything crazier to do. So anyway, in other news, I've been trying to get the item sorting system up and running, and it's not been super helpful. I kind of hamstringed myself with how I had everything set up, but I think I can make it work. I've had to like rearrange the floor pattern and everything. It really doesn't look anything like what it used to, and that's just very unfortunate. But hey, you know, sometimes when you build, you gotta make compromises. So it is what it is. Hey, Poncho Hamster. Can I explain what'll happen Sunday? Yes. So we've been working on this fan server for a good month and some change now. For a long time, I didn't have anybody who knew servery stuff, you know, the maintenance and operation of a server. And so people have been asking me ever since the beginning of Anarchy Skyblock, why don't you just make a server? And I had no clue. I didn't have much of a fan base back then either. I didn't have people who knew what they were doing or any sort of like external help. It was all just like, who are you? What's this? I've never met. Oh, you're Jacktherippa. You're that legend. But like, I didn't know people, you know? Like, Poncho Hamster, you weren't in the fan base back then. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know anything. And so I was like, I don't want to start up a fan server and then get dicked by somebody exploiting, you know, everything to hell and back, and have like no recourse and just be like, well, I guess I gotta like shut down the server or whatever. And like, I knew I didn't have all the time under the sun to just maintain a server. And so we're gonna do a 6-month, you know, sort of rough test and see how it goes. And if I like it, we might keep it around past the 6-month mark. If it proves to be more of a headache than not, 6 months is where it will end. It opens up this Sunday, which is my birthday. And yeah, we are all going to have fun together. And it's not an anarchy server, so don't go thinking it is. Don't treat it like that. It'll just be whatever my community can come up. And obviously I'll play on it with you guys. I don't have any reason not to. And yeah, I think it'll be a fun experience. Okay, wow, that is weird. I couldn't. There we go. Wanted to make room. So yeah, I think we can all have some fun together. Oh my god, so many iron axes. I hate this. All that for iron. Yada yada. I've maxed out the goodwill of my villagers, it seems. Oh. Wake up, I have iron to sell you. Okay, I guess that'll do for the evening, since they're all going to sleep. Okay, I can't wait to get the iron situation and all this other stuff sorted. It's definitely been a somewhat long, arduous problem. So, let me sleep first. Oh, hey, Andrew. Yeah, the server was vanilla, yes. It's a very good server. Not biased because you made it. Well, I mean, nobody needs to be biased. Just, you know. Okay, so this is basically what I've prototyped out. This is the old style here. I removed all the chests and hoppers, obviously. And so we've got this. There's a lot of like empty space here that I don't like. But I don't really have anything better to put here because I can't put more sorters. Unfortunately, it clashes and conflicts with it. So I don't know. It's not as tight as I would have liked. But it's like, it's decent. And also I wanted to put some, I don't know, colored streaks or something. Just to distinguish, oh fuck. Hoop. Just to distinguish. Also I need to go get packed ice as well. Because I'm going to need blue ice. And I don't think you can find blue ice. You have to like craft it, I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time making it easy to make a server, but then you have to fix all the problems with it in the coding. Oh, I know. That's the problem that I knew I would have. I wouldn't be able to like make the server. I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. So like, that's why I'm glad I had someone like Andrew here to like hopefully kind of sort of patch up and like we'll spot check each other and stuff. But I don't know, we'll see. Configuring, yeah, configuring it is the worst. It really is. So yeah, I don't know. I can't say that it's like the worst idea in the world. It's not that I didn't want to do it, it's that I didn't want the headache. But having somebody to share the workload with makes a world of difference. Okay. I like that. That's a good pattern there. We'll take that. Hey, Sam, how are you? Not me deleting half your build and rebuilding it because you made a block off all big. Oh, God. Dude, I've been there. Did you use World Edit? Or are you using Schematica in survival mode? Or Lightmatica or whatever? Find little chunks of blue icing in the iceberg. Really? I never knew that. I don't know if I have an iceberg nearby. I may have to go there. Oh well. You truly do learn something new every day. It's public right now. It's whitelisted. Yeah, it's just being tested. The server's not ready yet. We're not launching till Sunday anyway, so you got a few days. You know, don't worry about it. I warn you guys though, there is a player limit, so you're not all going to be able to get on at once, but you will be able to file in, you know, slowly over the course of the next. And it's going to be up for 6 months. We'll see how things go at the end of that time. Other than that, don't worry, it'll be good. But yeah, no hacking. The rules are fairly straightforward. No griefing. PvP is off. This is purely a cooperative kind of experience. We're not meant to destroy each other. It's not 2b2t. It's just not. I know, I'm from 2b2t, I know. I'm not making a server like 2b2t. That is... Even for Housemaster, that was way too much to manage. Like, I'm sure a Jacktherippa Anarchy server would be, like, super popular and shit, but I feel like that would require several $1,000 setup, and I don't have that kind of money to throw around. Just like a little rinky-dink server for fans, for fun, is plenty. It doesn't need to be, you know, this incredible, lavish experience. Like, it's all going to be, you know, we'll start over from scratch. We'll all make stuff. You would go, but you don't play Java? I don't worry about it, Chase. I don't know why you don't play Java. Or wait, didn't you tell me you didn't have a computer or something? I'm sorry. People tell me all sorts of different things, and I get people mixed up all the time. So, like, if you've already told me, I'm sorry if I forgot. How am I going to prevent anarchy in a public without a whitelist? Well, 30 players means you can at least somewhat easily monitor everybody who's, like, screwing around and stuff. So we can kind of figure out who's doing what. It's not going to be that hard. There are things in place. That's all I'll say. Don't worry about it. Also, yeah, community. Like, it's only really going to be open to the community right now. So actually, we may end up just having to whitelist it permanently, but we'll just whitelist the community. And it can be, you know, you get on when there's a slot open, basically. But yeah, there are precautions, don't worry. El Cayman won't be able to join? Why? Post the server link in the Discord for... Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm probably only going to post it for you all in the Discord. This really isn't a... You know, if you're not part of the Discord, this really isn't kind of for you. That wasn't really my intention. If you're in the Discord already, you'll at least have the opportunity to know about it. Whether or not you will ever join, you know, that's up to you. But, yeah, I think it'll be fine. Okay. It's looking good. I'm definitely going to be expanding the item storage just because it's too tiny as it is. But, yeah, I think that works. Overall, that'll be fine. Ah, damn it, another iron golem is frozen in the water pool. What the hell gives? Is it going to be open 24/7 or while on stream? It should be open 24/7. I don't see why we wouldn't give you the option. Hey, Mr. Golem, you can't hit me. Yeah, it should be up. I don't see why not. It is hosted externally, so I mean, it's not in Andrew's basement or my basement or anything like that. Okay. Oh, damn it, another one. I'm gonna have to, like, make a, some sort of a safety precaution to keep the golems from constantly getting lodged in the bloody walls. There we go. Okay. I wanted to go get more packed ice. I'm not entirely certain how far out this section's gonna be, but it'll be something like this. Well, actually, fuck it. I'll get ice a little bit later. I want to focus on getting the layout. Okay, I need all this. This. Okay, that should do it. So yeah, right here. Okay. So anyway, something to talk about another time. 20k radius. Oh yeah. For now, yeah, you'll only be allowed to occupy a 20k by 20k area. But that's not too bad. It's a that's good enough. It's large enough for most people, I feel. You definitely have people who will want to, like, migrate out to wherever, but we've got a lot pre-generated. So, like, it's not really a problem. You join however you like, yeah. There are multiple, what are they? I think it's got bungee cord or something, so there are, like, multiple options for getting on pre-1.19. Although I don't know what exactly your client will do if you run into 1.19 stuff. So I don't know. You all can figure that out for yourselves, I guess. As you all run around and explore and find all the cool shit there is to find. I think you all will like it. Really will. Change your mind about pre-gen? Oh, it's not bungee cord. Okay. Oh, so you're not pre-genning it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought you did. Or I thought you had already done that, rather. But hey, whatever. I trust you, man. I imagine you'll keep things, you know, you got it. You know the tech Minecraft players you plan to play? I have no idea. The community as a whole has... well, all sorts. I couldn't tell you what all everybody specializes in. There are a fair number of builders, but what exactly they specialize in beyond that, I don't know. I just won't be... no PvP, because that causes drama. It would impede the community spirit, I feel. I know that didn't exactly sound like great to some people, but I kind of have to, you know, prioritize people not being at each other's throats. PvP causes butthurt, it really does. So yeah. It's not pre-gen because the world file will be comically large with empty areas. Yeah, good point. I kind of just figured you'd done that so that you could minimize lag. You talked about it, but then you obviously said you went off, or you went back on that idea. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's not like you can't have a bad idea and think about it again and go, wait a minute, that's bad, I shouldn't do that. You wouldn't be the first person. Is stuff like bedrock breaking and sand duping using the end portals allowed because you totally want to? I don't see a reason why not. I have no problem with those things. Hell, we might even do that personally, or, you know, intentionally. Okay, how large? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I guess I got some of the proportions wrong. So I think we'll enjoy this for the next 6 months. It'll be a nice little treat. And then obviously we'll probably release the world download after that time, and it'll, I don't know, be archived or something. People can do with it as they please. You all can have a souvenir or a memento of our time as on the Jacktherippa experience, or Jack's Palace. It's officially Jack's Palace, but I like the phrase or the term Jacktherippa experience. And I do plan on streaming on there. I'm not going to be a ghost or anything. I'll actually like do stuff, do the typical Minecraft-y stuff. Me and Jean Knott have already decided on how to base and do other things of that nature. Should be fun. Start school again on Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Void Shadow. School beckons for everyone. Don't sweat it, man. Your education comes first. And all that garbage. Yeah, there's going to be the world download at the end, so you better put your best foot forward. Otherwise, people will see your embarrassing, I don't know, mess of a base and go, "Oh, this person sucks at Minecraft." Wow. There ain't nothing prettier than the sight of iron golems burning. Good idea at face value. Yeah. I'm not going to do something too crazy. I'm hoping we can finish it in 6 months. But I don't know. The hardcore base Sky Tower, yeah. Thank you for doing it at 8 instead of 10. Some of us have school in the morning the next day. Yeah, I'm just doing it all the usual time, you know. Everybody's used to me doing stuff at 8 now. So I saw no reason not to stick to that. And I know you all are stuck schooling and all that, and I understand. There we go. I get that. I feel bad for you, but I get that. Okay. This place looks like a hot mess, but I'll get the style sorted out soon enough. Hey, I caught it in midair. Wow. You know what I ought to do? I've had the mod for almost 2 months now, and I've not bothered using this incredibly simple feature. I'm being silly by not doing this. Ooh, I've never gone into a portal eating. That didn't seem to do anything. Okay. So as I said, I don't know why I've never bothered to just make one of these, but I oughta, as it is an extreme convenience that I've just kind of paid no attention to. I showed this off on a Space Valk 3 stream. This will save me on rockets, too. Huh? What did that... Oh, I see. Did it do what I wanted it to do, or is this going to send me... No. Never mind. I didn't expect that to eat the rift thing. Shit. Good thing these are easy to make. Okay, So that really does just consume it. Interesting. Rift. Okay, I think what I need to do... Oh my god, I can't mine this. This is an iron door. Why is this so hard? You don't want to fall into limbo? Nah, don't worry. No, the fan server will not have interdimensional doors or anything like that. Hey, Amion, how are you? Oh, shit. It just... ate it all. Well, crap. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to make some more. Okay. Let's make it right here. Okay, so right there. Oh, shit. Okay, it starts at the spot in question. I thought these rifts were gonna close. What the hell? There we go. Weird. This mod, I'm still not 100% like good with it. But, what can you do? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna like make it right there. Okay, right here. Oh, wait, no, shit. I just suddenly realized how to make this work. Damn, this thing dies so quickly. Okay. We'll just, okay. Do it like that, so that it's at ground level right here. Kill that one. There we go, right there. Okay. Now I can place a door there. And then place another door right here. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? I am very confused as to how this thing is supposed to function. Rift will close soon. Can only use this on a rift core. Okay, well this one seems to have evaporated. That's so cool though. I love that effect. Should already close. Maybe I have to already have the doors placed. See, the problem is this mod is so old. It never had a what the fuck? It never had proper documentation. I didn't know Enderman could just do that. So yeah, I'm not really like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, this is just gonna be... Oh hey, Rogue Emeralds, how are you? Yeah, shit, I knew it would be this place. Okay, well. So much for that. Fan server will be internet? No, it won't. Don't fall in limbo, I won't. Where did I discover this mod? Oh, my brother discovered it years and years ago. And I just kind of... Oh man, what on earth is this ticking? It's destroying my frame rate. Okay, enough of that. Very weird. The world should save real quick. Well, it should save faster than that. Anti-AFK system so no one gets 30 alts online at the same time. Open F3 with Alt-Shift help. Yeah, I might have to, well, I don't know. I hope I don't. Too many block entities? I guess so. It's not the most optimized mod in the world, I'm sure. Here's hoping it'll snap too. It hasn't crashed yet. See? I don't have logs to give. I hope it doesn't crash. I would very much like to keep playing on my own hardcore world, damn it. Oh, latest log.txt. I might have to just... Yeah. Alright, alright. Come on, game. I get it. You don't know what to do. Alright. Well, Control-Alt-Delete it is. There we go. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to fire it back up and see if it behaves. If worst comes to worst, I'm just going to have to get rid of the Dimensional Doors mod. Which is sad, because I really liked it. But it wouldn't be the end of the world, really. I really liked the quartz door that it adds. But, who knows? We'll see. Well, I do a setup tour. What, you mean like my computer and stuff? Send log? Latest log.txt. Where is that? Where is latest log sent? Oh, it's in the Minecraft folder with logs. Okay, so we're right here again. Right where we were. Rift is closing. Oh. This rift is already closing. Okay, I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Eddie No Chong, how are you? Rift created. Shit. It's, Now, I know I did this in Space Valk 3. What the hell? Oh, player name is you. I see. I want to proceed. I wanted to experiment with how to fucking do this. It can't be that hard, right? They're just doors at the end of the day. Okay, cool. Dimension doors, here we go. Okay, so we got the iron door, rift remover, rift signature. Now, I don't know how to get these items in survival. Or any of this stable fabric. I've never seen that. The rift key. I've never seen the rift key anywhere. The dimensional eraser. I've made these woven leggings. Stone doors. Quartz and gold doors. That should be vanilla, honestly. That's not important. Iron door. Just a little bit shinier. Okay. And then this infrangible fiber thing. I've never seen this. I've never seen framed filament. This doesn't even look like it's done. And I've never found the rift blade. So, like... Well, apparently there's a few music discs. Interesting stuff, but, like... Kind of nonsensical, you know? Okay. Let's put that there. And put this here. Okay, now does that... No, it doesn't. This just sends me into a public pocket dimension. I really want to know how to make this thing work, because it looks so cool. I know you can use 2 iron doors to act as, like... You know, fuck it, I'm just going to break them. You can use 2 iron doors to act as a quick link between 2 separate locations. Okay, let's put this here, and then we'll go... I don't know, right there. So if I put an iron door there, it spits me out here. Okay. And if I put an iron door here, it spits me out there. Gray and... You know what? No. Purple... or orange and blue. That's it. That there. This here. So if I go in one, just like Portal, come out the other. See? I knew this was doable. Okay, so you gotta click on the block itself. Whoops. And that's how you get that. Okay. These particles must, like, hang for a long-ass time. I'll send you the log. Don't worry, Andrew. Just wait until after the stream. Okay, so I knew there was a way to do this. So I'm just being tarded. That's okay. I can fix that. Hardcore experience. There we go. The only problem is clearing out all these entities. Because even though these are already closing, according to the... Oh, wow. Okay, so I can visualize where these rifts are. I wish you could break them. Can't use that on that. Well, I know you can break the doors easily that way. Did I just... Holy shit, you can do that? Oh wow, you can like crush it. Oh, you overwrite the entity. Ah, that explains it. And that just kills it dead. Well fuck, I wish I had known that. That would have saved me a an accidental crash. But I don't know about these particles. These particles are annoying. Okay. So now that I know what I'm doing, kind of, sort of, right-click, shift right-click on this location, fall down here, pop a totem. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. Just fucking overwrite the whole thing. Goodbye. Break that. Oh, damn it. Oh, my inventory's full, no wonder. Okay, pop it right there. Iron door. Then I gotta put an iron door up there, but we'll get to that. Oh wait, I don't have to, I can just go up this way. Haha. Okay. You would think a simple, straightforward concept like this wouldn't be so difficult to master. But you would be very wrong. Whoa. Okay, so you can recover the door that way. So you don't actually mine the door itself. You mine under the door. That's very unintuitive. You know, I kind of want a door down here. Like, right at the edge here. And this will take you up to there. Yeah, I think I can do that. Anyway, you're eating pizza, Poncho Hamster? Wow, that sounds good. Too bad I've had an ass ton of pizza in the last few days. I am sick of pizza. But you know, enjoy your pizza. Don't let my pizza disdain. Don't let that bother you. Okay. I need to go ahead and get more gunpowder. I'm running out. I'm running out of juice from my rockets. We need more doors update. Yeah, more doors would be nice. Prettier, more intricate doors. Something like that. Damn it, that put it in front. Well, I guess we'll be sandwiched between two doors. I would kind of like to move that one back a bit. Oh well. So this way, you can go back down to here. Oh. Oh, it clicked on the spot. I see what I did wrong. That was why I was having so much trouble. Okay, let's axe that, because that was probably just destined for a public pocket. Then we put that on there. And now it should take me back up to the platform. Alright, let's see if it does. Once again, these annoying particles just hang in the air. Okay, just like that. We can go in this one, come out up here. Oh, if you go in the back side of the door, you come out the back side of the door that it would correspond to. Interesting. Okay, well, we've at least gotten that situation sorted. Okay. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Now I can at least more easily move between the upper item platform and the more middle section platform right here. Okay. Yeah, like 4 tiny burgers. They were so adorable. You mauled them all to death. Aw. That sounds lovely. Cool. No more having to boost around everywhere. So yeah, this was a pretty cool mod, honestly. I'm glad I installed it. Even if it was a bit goofy and it isn't, like, the best designed, it still has a charm to it. For anyone wondering, I have to expand this whole platform quite a bit, so may as well go ahead and just finish it. What kind of little burgers were those? Were they sliders or maybe White Castles? Working on storage. Well, I was trying to. But the convenience of just, boom, teleporting between floors is just so alluring, you know? I realize I got off track there a bit, Andrew, but like it was a valuable thing to work out because now I know how to actually make it work. Ah, they were from White Castle. Interesting. Okay. I'm not a fan of White Castles because they put too many onions on them. And I hate chopped onions. I cannot stand those things. Onions are a very divisive, very conflicting vegetable or herb or whatever they're classified as. I can't really... I like them when they're, like, not as strong, I guess. Like, a very, very little bit of onion goes a long way, you know? I feel like onion is... Shit. I feel like onion is, it's a easy to overdo it kind of, I guess it's an herb. Are onions vegetables? Are they herbs? Does anyone know? How are they officially classified? Shit. I needed that there, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna mine all this shit out. I'm tired of, screwing around. And then I'll just fall down to the bottom and pick it all up. Okay. Okay. Right here. I really kind of wish the original storage setup that I'd had would have worked. But sadly, it was not meant to be. Okay. Looks good. I'm not sure exactly how many chests I'll have. I want the storage system to be absolutely huge so that I don't ever have to worry for item storage or sorting anything ever again. Because that's a pain. Oh shit, I made this wrong. Fine, fuck it. I'll succumb to gravity and pick up all my junk. Oh. Ah, so some of my slabs did get picked up by the item collection. I see. I might have to have a second tube that leads from the gold farm into the central item collector, or the central item tube, just because I'm gonna have so much. I don't know. This is a far cry from your idea of storage. Well, like, if you're not going to automate it somewhat, then what are you doing, man? But I want it to look right. It can't just be a mishmash of blocks and chests. Like, it's got to be good. Or else there's no point. If you're not going to do it right, then why do it at all, you know? But hey, that's just my opinion. Okay. This back half is just going to be that. I'll drop down there and get all my stuff in a minute. Okay, it's looking good on both sides. I don't know if I'll be able to build another direction this way. Because the central beacon here, that tower's in the way, you know? Might have to expand out only that direction. Or something like that, we'll see. Actual Eldritch generated falling blocks to get in portal frames legally in single player. Yeah, I know. I saw all that. That was some wild stuff. A little too complicated, but if somebody feels like they can get that to work in 1.16 or 1.19, then go right ahead. I doubt anyone would be able to do that on our server, but maybe. Storage is one hopper locking, multi-item sorting, unstackable sorting, And bulk unit with a fast loader and a chunk loading grid above. Jeez. Well, I don't know. Is that on a server or is that in single player? Because that might be just a little overkill for single player. You could never, but it's really fascinating how it's done. Oh, I know. That shit's so complicated. I don't see how anybody can, like... Whatever. Some people can do some amazing things. It's just how it is. Okay, so here. Actually, this whole area needs to be wiped off. I actually think it just works until 1.12. Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen someone at least attempt it. But if it's, like, patched or whatever... Maybe they've just not figured out how to make it work in 1.13 or higher. Big sad. But hey, you know, all good things come to an end eventually. Oh god. The Thundar. Oh, I hope I don't get struck by lightning while I'm going through my items or something. There we go. I'll probably have to put a roof on this place real fast then. And also I'll need to move Ellie and Dallas up here as well. Get my bed set up here. And so on, because I do want the the supply platform down there was only temporary. So I'm gonna have to go and, you know, make it not be there anymore, and then make the staircase match up. The giant spiral staircase. It's gonna have to rise up. Staircase rise up. Gamers rise up. Something like that. There's something about nice, peaceful, rainy nights that are just nostalgic. It harkens me back to my, I don't know, some element of my childhood, I think. Like when I was really, really young. I don't know. I used to live in Louisiana many, many years ago, and in that area, it'll rain a lot in certain seasons, and so it was always sort of a nostalgia, you know? Depends on, like, what part of Louisiana. Obviously, there were always hurricane issues because it's right there on the Gulf of Mexico. But, like, yeah. Oh, crap, I'm out of slabs. But yeah, it's just, there's a nostalgia to it. Can't really put it into words. Feelings of long, long gone days. From like 30-ish, almost years ago. Oh hey Eliran, how are you? But to do that, you need to trick the game into making a piece of sand into a different block so it can fall at a spot at a specific timing. Damn. Well, I'm sure if anybody can figure out how to make that work, it'd be the Psycraft men, boys. Those guys certainly seem to know what the hell they're doing. So, I mean, if they can even engineer an idea like that and test it and verify that it works, then surely they can update it, port it forward, something like that, into a more recent version of the game. Oh, hey, Universon, how are you? But his most complicated glitch in Minecraft took like 7 years. 7 years of research, really? Jesus, I didn't know that. But then if it takes all that time initially, I guarantee you, to improve upon it, it wouldn't take that much time. Oh, hey, Aileron, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for the sticker. The good job sticker. Those stickers are just like so strange, but I don't know. Okay, so the underside is starting to look more appropriate. But yes, thank you so much for your donation, man. You didn't have to do that just for little old me. Boomer Facebook stickers. Yeah, they are a little on the, how do I put this nicely, less than stellar side. Whoever designed them is like, I bet they put in the minimal amount of effort they can get away with. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like, the sticker is merely a representation of whatever, oh shit, whatever that, whoever commissioned them wanted that at YouTube. Like, you would think, you know, YouTube is one of the most popular well, maybe not prestigious, but it's a platform of high value. You would think, ah, yes, we need super high-end stickers and emojis to represent and best, you know, best put YouTube in the best light. And then they pump out that furry shit. And I'm like, okay. Whatever, mate. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about them. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. There we go. I love the doors. They're so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to, and not the band. Not referring to the band. Keep it up. You enjoyed my stream. Well, thank you. In the end, it's all about money. Yeah, I know. Sadly. Just once, I wish we could have some sort of an endeavor or some sort of, like, universal thing in society that everybody is in agreement with does not need to be about money. I don't know that that can ever realistically happen, but here's hoping. Oh shit, I've got a lot of space. Sure would be nice, but oh well, what can you do? There's one time that happened. Oh, in another universe, yeah, maybe. What one time is that, Andrew? Where are my... There they are. What's the thing that everybody universally agreed should not be about money? Insulin? I mean, yeah, but no, that doesn't count because people did not and could not universally agree about that. There were people in positions of power who were very money hungry and said, no, it should be $700 to $3,000. Anywhere from $700 to $3,000. Oh, fuck. Or something like that. Are we not doing the emoji anymore? I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you guys are doing emojis, but whatever. You do you. Just don't be too silly. You know, have a bit of a modicum of restraint. That's really all I ask when it comes to the spam or usage of emojis and things of that nature. But yeah, I wish insulin fell into that category. Sam, it won't, because it's a thing you can only make via certain proprietary genetic combinations and things of that nature. There's always going to be someone who's like, okay, you used my such and such. Like, imagine every time a library or a codec of some kind was utilized by the end user, that you owed some sort of royalty to whoever programmed it. Imagine how much of a hellish nightmare world that would be. You used my Java library that I wrote entirely in C++. Therefore, you now owe me 15 cents for every instance of that library being called. Some programs would be absurdly expensive. That's basically what genetic engineering is like, because it takes thousands and thousands of dollars to get that type of research off the ground. When it comes time to recoup their costs, they basically charge you 5,000 to 7,000%, and that's basically the only way they have to get their money back. The company that did all the research and stuff. So while I understand, it ends up becoming like really punitive at certain points. Shit. Really sad. Because I know they do that with drugs a lot. I saw that a lot as a pharmacy tech. You would have drug A become a generic after its, allotted time as a brand name only. And the company that made the generic, or that made the brand name rather, would do whatever they could to slightly change it up enough to where it didn't have necessarily a different therapeutic effect, but it would be different enough that they could copyright it again. And so it would delay it from going generic. Because when they make a drug, they get a 10-year patent for, that thing. And that's why drugs are so damn expensive. They recoup their costs then. And at the end of that 10 years, you are able to then start manufacturing generics of that drug. But that doesn't always stay that way. I'll never forget when it was called Donepezil. It was it was Aricept. That was what it was. It was Aricept. And the generic for Aricept is Donepezil. And so when that went, fully generic, it could be made by just anybody. They ended up partnering with another drug called Namenda. And Namenda and Aricept were both brand name. And so they made a combination product. It's for dementia and, things like that. And they basically tried to hold as much of a lockdown on that patent as they could get away with. And so they started trying to get doctors to prescribe the combination product instead of either or, because both Namenda and Aricept were generic by this point. This was 2014, 2015-ish. The only reason I remember it is because I was constantly, I was planning for Spacebalk 1 at about this time. And it was a big deal because Namenda and Aricept both going generic was, really, really good. And so we were making, lots of profit off that, because if you get a freshly generic drug, you can charge 400% what the generic costs. But because it's still freshly generic, the only option is brand name. And so you can end up selling a generic for, if market prices and forces even out, the generic will be only like $20, $30, $50. But at the time of it freshly becoming generic, you can sell it for like $100, $200. But that's $100, $200 for an entire prescription versus $100, $200 for a single pill. And that's how bad it is when it's brand name. So it's better but not best, and that tends to be how small pharmacies made their money. Sadly, I don't think that's going to be a viable option going forward for many different places. Especially not with like CVS and Walgreens and all the really big pharmacies basically edging all other competition out of existence. But hey, you all probably don't care too much about medicine and stuff. But it's an interesting sort of system to examine. Because in a lot of ways, the medicine system, the healthcare system, it's indicative of a lot of the woes that face society today. You find a lot of problems sort of echo, problems at the higher echelons are kind of, you see tricklings of it down on the lower levels of society. There we go. Oh man. It's very interesting stuff if you're into medicine and how people behave. Oh man. Going to bed. Have a good night. Take care, Wood Shadow. I'll get this sorted out, I swear. Okay. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh yeah. See what all fell down here. Slip. Be back later, Andrew? Okay. J unit better. Medicine is so expensive in the US. Well, that's because most of the research that goes into making those medicines a reality is done almost exclusively by US-owned companies. And so, especially by the time the drug goes out to, I don't know, France or England or wherever else, you all basically don't have to pay simply because those costs have already been paid by the US consumer. The average person in the US who needs those medicines, they tend to be the ones who end up already paying for all the research. So it's a giant catch-22. You're lucky if you don't live in the US to have relatively low health costs. But like, that cost doesn't come out of your wallet, but it comes out of someone else's hide. So it's not like you get off, or rather, you may get off scot-free, but other people don't. So, like, it's not like it's all, you know, cost-free, basically. Somebody else is paying for that. And it sucks because that's usually someone else's livelihood who ends up having to, you know, their livelihood is at risk in many ways. Both the livelihoods of the people researching this stuff and the people who are having to basically give up entire paychecks just to get medicine. It's a really, like, predatory, and yet I don't see an alternative, you know? I don't see a way to make it better. It's such a sad arrangement. So yeah, who knows? Maybe someday a better system can be implemented, and people will... I don't know. I really don't know. So much of the modern world is kind of twisted when you stop to think about it. I don't see any end in sight for a lot of these really, really nasty systems, like the taxation system, for example. Taxation is absurd. So I don't know of a better way to, like, fix it and replace it with something that actually is fair and works for everybody. I don't know what that would look like, and I don't know that anyone could really be made to not drag their feet and fix it, or try to amend it, or something. And so here we are. Yeah, it's interesting. If we start off wrong, then no one wants to go back. Yeah, exactly. I guess it'll give way whenever it gives way, however it gives way. No idea what that looks like or who will be involved, or if it will be a better or a worse system. No one can say. There we go. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Ani, I remembered to message XCC2. I've not gotten any reply back from him. So, nothing yet. I don't know. I'm sure he'll say yes, or at the very least he'll give me an answer. When he'll give it to me is another matter entirely. That could be a while. So yeah, I don't know. Hey Haxt, how are you? What about Crowbar? I haven't tried Crowbar. I probably should. I know Australian times are not too strange at this hour. I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to message him and find out. But yeah, thanks for the idea, Poncho Hamster. I will definitely try Crowbar next. We'll see about XCC2 first. If I just don't ever hear anything back from him, or if I get a no, we'll go crowbar. Because I know crowbar is way more... At least to me, he'd be more open to like a collaboration of some kind. Or at the very least, he would say yes or no. Okay, where the hell did those slabs fall? Right there, of course, with the mad iron golem who wants to kill me. Oh well, whatever, I'll get to them in a bit. I love this dimensional door thing. So what all has ended up in here? Okay, not too bad. Problem was, it was like 2 a.m. for you. TBG's common topic here. Yeah, pretty common. It's 12 p.m. in Australia. Yowza. Well, he might be okay with that. I don't know. Still grieving on his... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, Haxed. Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that now. Oh, wait. I'm screwing this up. So I wanted it to be a slabbed floor, just because it would help to prevent mob spawns. I don't have to light everything up as diligently. Should work out. It should work out. And then the chests sit on top of these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's hopefully everything for now. God damn, that was a lot of work. Yeah, I need more deep slate tiles. Okay. Now then, the chests are all going this way. Okay. Hey, Bloopla. Oh, yeah. No, well, yeah, that's right. I'm 2 episodes behind. I didn't want to go back and manually change all the numbers because I'd be going really far back. I screwed up at like episode 11 or 15 or something like that. So yeah, actually it is episode 100 technically, but we'll pretend it's not. We'll just pretend that it's episode 98, and I'll say it's 100 when it's numerically 100, but we'll just pretend that I didn't goof up. Because it's way too much effort to go back and fix it all. Oh, hey, MH. I forgot you were here. When you lost your aunt who had dementia, you felt really horrible when your friends asked what happened. You didn't want to tell them. Fell down the stairs because you all have... Oh, man. You told them she fell down the stairs, ah. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't have been, like, mean about it or anything. If you just explained to them, yeah, you know, dementia happens. It's an awful situation, but we're dealing with it. 4 times 8. That's a lot of chests. You know, I might have a ton of hoppers left over by the time I'm done. Just because, chests, or the sorting system doesn't need as many hoppers, I think, as it needs chests. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm sure I'll find a use for them eventually. Soon enough, we'll be making jokes as well. Well, I can only hope you do, Haxed. You can't use font in YouTube. No, YouTube is no fun allowed. YouTube is very, like, poorly made and very, very, like, ugly. So it's not too shocking they don't know how to make interesting things a reality. They aren't very good on the quality of life side of things, as evidenced by all the bots and other things. I swear I get like 2 bots. Every video I get comments from like at least 2 bots, and then every other stream I seem to get like a crazy amount of bots. It's really silly. But hey, what can you do? Welcome to the corporate world. Yeah, I know, right? It's not the corporate world, it's a college campus and you usually sign in by logging into your school account. Ah. Oh, you streaming Jack made you feel a lot better. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, that one caught me by surprise. Anyway, my streaming made you feel better yesterday. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Haxed. For everybody who was nice yesterday. Yeah. I'm sorry. I hope your loss isn't too devastating for too much longer. It's never easy losing a loved one, but it happens. Yep. You're one step closer to being next. Oh my God, Sam, no, I don't want to hear that. That's a very scary way to look at it, but I guess in some roundabout way, we're all day after day one step closer to being next. That's a little dark, but you know, I guess I can't really deny that. Part-time job on a campus. It was digital with fancy. Ah. Well, here's hoping you're not put through the ringer. I know some jobs on some campuses can be really trying. College kids are very entitled and foolish. So I don't know. Uh-oh. I may have to plan where this water stream goes just a little bit more meticulously. Yeah, it may have to curve around this way. And then around the whole thing. I don't know, we'll see. No, it's a part-time on-campus job, but everybody's going digital. It's funny because one of the first things you told your boss is basically, if you guys don't do a good job, we'll lose funding. Well, here's hoping they are not too unreasonable. I hope they stay nice. Because I know sometimes some jobs put up a front and the bosses seem nice and fine at first, and then bam! You got a monster demanding more and more of your time. Have I ever done drugs? No, I've not, Crazy Alex. I don't do drugs. I can't in good conscience do them because I don't want to, like, I enjoy having clarity and, like, I don't have a reason to escape from myself. So doing drugs is, like, pointless, basically. I get the feeling that people who do them have to do it for a reason. They're doing it to forget, they're doing it to erase a part of themselves, they're doing it to, like, cover up the pain. They're chasing the thrill. You know, some aspect of that. And I don't have to do any of that. I don't have that compunction. So I'm not gonna do any of those times. I enjoy what caffeine does for me, because it gets my motor running in the morning. But apart from that, caffeine is, like, not even remotely comparable to any of the stuff that gets commonly done. But technically caffeine is a drug. So I don't know. Let me get more hoppers because I'm going to need them. There we go. Can someone ban Crazy? Why? You should do a building stream while I'm high or something that might be more creative. No. No, I'm good. I am most creative when I am at my best. And no, using any substances like that would not put me at my best. See, that's the thing. Like, people who use drugs can't understand people who don't need to use drugs. It's really quite sad. You kind of destroy yourself in a lot of ways, and that's just not... It's not cool. There was this girl in your classes who was always high in school. She was kind of entertaining and annoying, but it's depressing that she let herself go that way. Yeah, I know. It's sad, but you have to be the difference in your own life. Because otherwise... Someone banned Crazy, he's not stable. I think he's just silly. Have I ever played pool? Once when I was very little. I wasn't good at it, obviously. You don't drink, not even socially, but sometimes people get weird about it and act like you're missing out. No, you're not. Huh. The thing of it is, people who have to get buzzed or high just to do something or feel some way, they're missing some aspect of themselves. They're missing out on their own selves. They're covering up. And that's not good for you. That's the sad part. I'm so glad I don't have to do that. But, you know, the thing of it is, there are people who can't stand themselves while they're sober. They're like strangers to themselves. They don't understand themselves. They don't feel comfortable with themselves. Something to that nature. And that's just so pathetic and, like, sad, because they're missing out on the best part of their lives, which is themselves. And, like, good luck convincing them of that. You can't, in many cases. Some of them will never admit it. And, well. Ultimately, it's not my problem. Yeah, you make bad judgments, I know. I didn't finish reading your technique on how to deal with people who try to force you to drink. Oh, whoops, sorry. You don't drink at all, not even socially. Sometimes people get weird about it. You just tell them you're a recovering alcoholic, it'll shut them up quickly. That's smart, Blue Claw. I like that. I will save that. Although, I don't know. It depends. Some people, yeah, that will shut them up, but some people, not so much. I wouldn't want to, like, use that with an actual recovering alcoholic. Surprised you when you learn how much drug and health education has changed in the last 10 years. Very interesting. I've noticed how different I am with caffeine if I don't drink coffee in the morning and if I don't drink green tea. Sometimes, like if I drink a frappe with caffeine in it, before a stream or during stream, I'll notice sort of like a difference in demeanor. Like some days I'm just not energetic, and that, you know, caffeine really does change that. But I also know that even caffeine can be heavily abused. Oh shit. So I try to not, like, do that. But, ah well. Okay, just a few more. Okay, now I'm to the part where I'm gonna need ice. But I'll have to get blue ice later. Maybe you're just a schizo, Sam? Nah. You had times when you woke up in the middle of the night or were extremely tired and felt high, but you don't know if it felt like paranoia or felt like things were trying to get you. I think that's just the sleep process, not like you abruptly woke up, right? I think that's just a side effect of being abruptly woken up. I've heard of people having sleep paralysis or not being able to distinguish between reality and the dream when they're in that sort of semi-conscious state. Because waking up too suddenly can do that to some people. And well, what can you do, you know? I don't think we were meant to wake up that early or that quickly, I mean. We kind of, I don't know, we have to get like a certain amount of sleep consistently, and if you don't, it messes with you. Pretty rare, but it happens. Sometimes it's disturbing and uncomfortable. I'm sorry to hear that. You might need to see a sleep specialist if you get interrupted like that a lot over time. Like if it's once a month, I would say maybe even that's too frequent. I don't know. Sometimes when you wake up from a half-hour nap, Blue Play, you get anxious and delirious because you haven't got enough sleep and it was on the cusp of REM, but you get in there, so your body's like, what the fuck? Oh man, that's hard. I feel bad for you. Well, hey, you know, if that happens, that happens. I can't recall any real, like, super serious sleep issues. At least not recently. The only annoyance I had very recently was that our air conditioning broke Sunday evening. And so I got, like, no sleep Sunday night, and I had to go to work the next morning. That was not fun. But overall, I think I've been okay. Like, I will admit, my problem is, like, not going to bed early enough. I'll stay up till, like, 2 a.m. some nights, and I know I have to get up at 8 the next morning, and I'll just be like, okay, well, I guess I'm getting 6 hours tonight. I don't know. I've gotten more irresponsible, I think, with sleeping properly. I don't know why. I guess computer is just so addictive. Videos on the internet, things of that nature. Okay, where did I put my redstone? Damn it. There we go. That's why you don't take naps even when you're really tired, because you hate that feeling when you take a nap. You can't... When you look at things, you can feel the texture of it. What? That's a very interesting way of describing it. But yeah, I guess I understand, Sam. Who is the king of no-lifing? I do not know. I can't do it anymore simply because I've got work and school and other obligations. It's you know, it is what it is. Like, I can't no-life like I used to. No sleep up to 2 a.m. watching Simpsons clips? No, I don't watch Simpsons clips that often. Only every now and then. I usually watch, like, funny videos of other things. I don't want to give away my tastes too much. Though I'm sure some people can figure it out. Oh yeah, whenever you play a new video game, you have those really vivid dreams of the game. You have the same state of mind, but you're actually dreaming and playing the game. Wow. Who is the king of no-lifing back then? When is back then? Like, early 2B2T? I guess Pop Bob. I could no-life the server a fair bit. Sometimes. It just depended on factors, what I was working on. If it was before I went back to school, I was especially strong at no-lifing. I didn't go back to school until the fall of 2015. So at that point, I was just working and playing 2B2T, and that was about it. (2012, 2016). Yeah, I guess it had to have been. Pop Bob. I mean, that's around the time the video on Cat Whisperer's channel. At least I think that's Housemaster, but I don't know. The Cat Whisperer video of I am always on the server, I'm Pop Bob, you'll know my name. You know, that's where that came from, was that Pop Bob would no-life the server like mad. Was he actually doing stuff? Yeah, he would actually spam, though I can't necessarily guarantee he wasn't AFK. Who really knows? Hey, Shivram, how are you? Used to be such a good speaker to the point of being on the school debate team, but then you went through some head trauma and mental trauma, now you have a speech impediment. Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that, Blue Claw. Yeah, everything gets worse with time sometimes. It's sad to hear, but... Come to think of it, I'm getting tired. Like sleepy tired. But then again, it's only 10, so I don't know. Sometimes you're bored, you sleep, that you go eat your own pocket dimension back room for lovely KFC at 3 a.m. with new favorite background music. Boy, you just chose every buzzword you could think of, didn't you, Poncho Hamster? I'll commend you for that one. That's a hell of a shitpost right there. I really don't know what Papa was doing most of the time. You ever marvel however the human brain functions? Yes, I do. The human brain is whack. I always dream of having like a fresh brain that like I could imprint my personality and memories onto and like transfer into that new brain, though I'm not entirely certain how that would work. So I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna just end it here because I got way more of this to finish up. This storage area is gonna be big. I'm bringing redstone back in a big way. So yeah. Is Cat Whisperer actually the owner? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. It may be that there are like 5 or 6 people who all have used Housemaster in the past, and they all have sort of interchangeable aliases. I really don't know. I know that there was a friend group involved, and that they all... Ganja Goblin 420, George Bush 420, Brad Pitt 69, Housemaster, Cat Whisperer 420... and like 2 or 3 other people whose names are very forgettable. Like they were all, you know, a big group pre-2B2T around the Gmod server days. But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. So yeah, who knows? Yeah, pretty close friends. Yeah, they all had to be. They very obviously use a similar naming style. Such and such 420. Dead president, or not dead president, but like controversial president 420. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I'm very glad that they don't run the server. Or well, I don't know. I would like Housemaster to run the server again like he did. Like back in the old days, but sadly that ain't happening. Back in the old days, it's never coming back. We're all just gonna have to accept that and move on. Oh, but it's so hard to move on and leave the past behind, you know? Let me check something real fast. Okay. So yeah. Baj Noodle, that was it. Thank you, Mike. I knew that was a very forgettable, very obscure name. Because like all the funny, silly names that Housemaster and friends used were at least somewhat well known. No, Goomba Killer 32 is not one of them. Nice try, Poncho. Nice try. You can't change history that easily. What's my favorite type of humor? Wordplay, honestly. Really clever wordplay gets me. Shit. Broke that. Accident. That and good referential humor. Like, a clever running gag is... It's an art form, and it's not a very well executed art form these days. But, you know, there are some things that are really good still. Good satire is also very hard to find these days as well. So many people cannot take a joke or are just simply too stupid for their own good, and they cannot into satire. I don't know how else to put it. Uh-oh. Hey, Ellie. What? What you want? Uh-huh. What's wrong? Yeah. You're just laying on my bed, just meowing at me for no damn reason? What you want? Meow. Come on, meow at me. You have my attention. No? Okay, whatever. Whatever, silly kitty. Just randomly starts meowing out of nowhere. Notice me. Notice me. Okay, I'm done. I mean, I noticed her. She's a wacky kitty, but I noticed her. Yeah, you enjoy satire too, Alex. Good, good, good. You're a man of decent taste. Yes, the new storage system. I've finally gotten it. I kind of like this one better. I like the looks of it a little better. Oh, I'm gonna need way more redstone dust. Let's see here. Damn, I have cracked open a block of redstone and used it all up. That's kind of scary. I mean, I'm glad... Oh, fuck. I'm glad I had all the redstone to use, but at the same time... Okay. I'm going to finish off this section here, and I think that'll do it. Next thing I got to do is get the water system to get everything, you know, pushed into the hoppers. And then I need to make an incinerator at the very end, and I think this will do me for storage for a long while. 4 double chests per item. All the unique items I could ever want to store, basically. So yeah, I think that'll work. Satire and dark humor. Is this a multi-item sorter? Yeah. Yeah, it'll sort out every different item I want to sort. Okay. Final bit. Hey, Stone Cold Killer, how are you been? Never going to forget how you used 3 shulkers of emeralds in the span of 2 months. I mean, what were you buying? What were you having to use all those emeralds for? Surely you had a good reason for that, Sam. Ah, glad to hear it, Stone Cold Killer. Or should I just say stun or stone? I know Lane used to refer to you as STNE or S-stun, or I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Oh, she won out. Yeah. What's the cat wanting? What's the cat saying? I think the cat is demanding to leave. Also, damn, I have way too many chests and hoppers now. Alright, I hear you. God, she can be a whiny little thing. Okay. I guess she's had her fill of inside or whatever. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Oh, baby, I love it. It's so uniform. Oh. And the bottom, the underside doesn't look too bad either. So yeah, I also installed, for those of you who are just joining or didn't see this earlier, I also installed a dim door to teleport me down. All the way down here. So I've got a continuous warp up and down now. More iron than I know what to do with. Especially at this late stage of the game. Okay. I will get up and do what you want, my lady. Let me dispose of all these poppies. I'm definitely gonna fucking burn those things into oblivion when I get the chance. But at any rate, yes, it's so much better, yeah. Pearl down is quicker? No, it's quicker to go through the door because the door is instantaneous. Whereas pearls, entities take some seconds to fall down. So yeah, set a pearl machine? I could, but that requires like a lot of other stuff and the door is just instant. And I've already linked it up. I've already gone through the trouble of figuring it out, so... You used all those emeralds on glass. Wow. Okay. Stone. Okay. I will. Stream died? No, it didn't die. Well, at any rate, thank you all so much for coming out and watching me. Subscribe and follow me on Twitter and all that other junk. Join the Discord down below. Thank you all for giving me a moment of your time and for donating and all those other wonderful things you've showered me with. Hush, cat. Ah, yes, and we're opening up the fan server on Sunday. That's another important thing. So, that'll be there. Yeah, I did say I'd do that today. Thank you, Ani. So, yeah, we'll see you all there. You all have a great night. And tomorrow will be Final Fantasy IV. It'll be the final part of Final Fantasy IV. Beat the cat. No, I don't want to beat my cat. I'll let her out. Other than that, y'all have a great night. Bye.